Okay, so while the website guys are working on fixing the database issue, I thought I would go ahead and take a quick video to show you guys how to edit a photo in the new system. So previously we had we had one working and then it broke and they weren't updating it anymore. So we had to resort to pulling the photos down on our desktops and editing them there and then loading them back up. You can still do it that way. It doesn't matter. Either way works. But we've tried to find one that you can edit inside WordPress so you don't have to pull it down, edit it, and then put it back in. So I just want to walk through doing that. Let me turn on one thing though so you can see my clicks a little bit better. I have a program called Spot on the Mouse and it will show you exactly what's going on with my mouse. So you'll see here it's telling you I clicked the left button, I clicked the right button. So I'm going to click on the featured image and I'm going to pull it up and you'll see way over here, and I'll scroll in some so you guys can really see it. So over here you see the photo that was selected, which is this one, and edit image, and then edit image using WordPress Paint. So I'm going to use WordPress Paint to edit this image. So one thing we need to do, I'm going to scroll back out a little bit. Oops, didn't want to scroll the picture. I wanted to scroll the window. So let's scroll the window. So right off the bat, you see that the photo is 90 degrees out. So what you can do is come over here under rotate and do 90. Well, if I had my numlock on, do 90, hit enter, and it's rotated back around. Now, I happen to know that this guy is an urgent. So I'm going to show you how to add the urgent, and hopefully it's a little bit easier than before. And again, if you don't like using it, that's perfectly fine. Feel free to bring it down, edit it, and then load it back in the exact same way we did before. Although instead of going to the photo location in the alert, you're going to go to the photo location under featured image. So this time I have my handy dandy little urgent symbol over here, and the urgent symbol with a transparent background is actually loaded on the admin page under files, so you should be able to get to it. The nice thing about WordPress Paint, it actually took me a little bit to figure this out, and actually I didn't figure it out. I had to ask on the forum. You can just drag and drop. There's my urgent. So now all I have to do is size it up right, move it somewhere that makes sense. If I wanted, I'm going to go ahead and save it. If I wanted to go ahead and get rid of the extra space around the sides, see, if you grab this and move it, it's going to move the whole image. So we don't want to do that. What we want to do is actually crop it. So I'm going to click the little crop feature, and then I'm going to highlight what I want to keep. And again, this is a little different than other ones. This is actually highlighting what you want to keep. So now I'm going to hit crop. And now it's the right size. This preview is something that it doesn't really seem to help a lot, but I like having all the colors. This is the color for if I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and save it again. But if this was a found, for instance, and I really wanted to highlight and write over the collar, for instance, I could upsize what I'm drawing, and then this is going to be the color that I choose, and then I would draw. And that's it. So I don't want to save that, so I'm just going to close it out because I've already saved the one that I wanted. And you'll see it popped up here. It's in the right perspective, and it now has the urgent symbol on it. Then go down here in the bottom, down here, to set featured image. Click set featured image, come down, and there's your featured image. And you'll notice it also updated there. So that's how to edit an image in this new WordPress world that we are in. Thanks.